All right. This is my quick overview of quick impression of the Sony conference today at E3's 2017. Um, the show stealer, which was Spider-Man, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Of course, we got a little bit more of the Uncharted Lost Legacy DLC, which again was showcased last year's E3. Unimpressed with that old news. Uh, I would have been fine if they would have shown that at the E3 show floor. But again, they showed another trailer for that. We got another Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, also cool to see, but I don't think it's even worth showcasing at the conference. I feel like it could have been just shown at the show floor, and they could have maybe shown something else. Days Gone, uh, I was hoping that with the gameplay they were showing that they were gonna finally show a release date for this year, and they didn't, and that was kind of disappointing. Um, Still no exact release date for this, so we'll just have to wait. But I guess it's just better to wait and have them make a good game instead of releasing it early and have it be crappy. Um, One game that I was kind of disappointed I was shown was Monster Hunter, um, which it didn't seem impressive at all to me. It wasn't really something I wanted to see at the conference either. Um, uh, you know, but I guess we'll see. On to the next one, Shadow of the Colossus. Now, this is one that I was really excited to see. This is the type of announcements I'm looking for. And even though we're not getting a sequel or a prequel to it, we're getting a remastered or a remake, which I'm completely, totally fine with that. The game is amazing. And I don't think it even got a release window for this. I'm hoping it's 2018. But graphically, this game just looks impressive. And I can only imagine how much better it's going to look on the PS4 Pro. So, that's Shadow of the Colossus. We got a little taste of Call of Duty World at War 2, which I'm finally excited to play because I've been a little bit turned off with the whole modern warfare, modern advanced robot Titanfall gameplay, fast paced, and we're finally going back to its roots. Boots on the floor gameplay, and I always like the classic guns from World War. So we'll see what we get from that. Very impressed. Awesome. This still PSVR. There hasn't been a game that's really tempted me to buy a VR for PlayStation, and this definitely Final Fantasy PSVR is not something that's going to convince me to buy. It's essentially it's PSVR Final Fantasy or Final Fishing Fantasy because all they showed was just fishing. Definitely gonna skip that. Definitely a letdown. Um, Really excited to see gameplay on the God of War game, and I'm sorry the crappy quality of this video, but it definitely does not make justice for how this game really looks. Impressed. I'm finally glad they showed gameplay combat for this game, and I definitely like the direction that the game's going, and it looks to be a little bit more serious, and we get to finally see a little bit of the personality of Kratos and his son. So definitely can't wait. Um, Again, it looks like this game might be an early 2018 release. Still don't know specific time. Again, another disappointment at the fact that we're not getting another game release this year. At least I thought they were gonna release God of War to kind of battle the Xbox X, since I really feel that there's no real competition against the Xbox X. Even though Xbox S, I feel as of this year, there's really nothing compelling or awesome that's coming out for that console either. So I guess we're not gonna get the real heavy hitters until early next year. Um, Detroit Becoming Human, a game that I wasn't really interested for. Um, I don't know. They showed a really long gameplay trailer for this, and I'm not really sure if I'm really going for this type of game. But I guess we'll just have to see and wait to see more gameplay of it. But another game that was teased last year and that we barely see gameplay this year, which I think it was another lost opportunity there for Sony to showcase and maybe a new IP. But we got that, and now the real the one that stole the show, Spider-Man. This game looks impressive. I can't wait. Insomniac Games, they're doing it right. Yes, this game looks freaking amazing, and I can't wait to play this again. I thought that there was going to be a 2017 release date for the holidays, and it's not. It's uh, it's 2018, and still no specific date. I think they said spring, so I still don't know. Um, but I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where it's you know I'd rather have them work on it and make it really good than to release it early and have it be crappy. But this game so far, it's amazing, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's awesome, and as you can see, it's impressive, freaking impressive. Look at that. Oh, it's awesome. I'm glad we've. I like how he cuts those corners. Oh my god, it's awesome. Oh, that's freaking dope. That's awesome. It looks to be like it's gonna be an open world gameplay. Um, oh, this game just looks amazing. Look at this. It's awesome. It's running right here. Avoids that rocket. Jumps forward. Quick time event. Takes that guy down. Saves him. Throws him back in there. Oh, this is awesome. This freaking game is just so sick. I don't like the fact that there's variation. There's even a point where they show him going into first person. There you go. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, I can't wait for this game. Again, another game that is slated for release 2018. I'm assuming early 2018, but we'll just wait and see. Anywho, oh yeah, and they showed Miles Morales taking photos of Spidey, and that's another little treat we got at the end. But again, it's a very short conference. I like what they did with the Spider-Man. I like what they did with God of War, Days Gone, Call of Duty, but Shadow of the Colossus. But beyond that, I felt like the conference wasn't that impressive. I really felt like Sony needed to come out with guns blazing to combat Xbox One X, and I believe they fell short. And we'll just have to wait and see. A lot of the same repetitive games that we got from last year were just re-showcased with the gameplay now. And I think that was a little bit lacking. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm out.